Nintendo Switch. Got a new trailer this week showing off more of the game and the gameplay and also confirming a release date of March 25th. We're going to go ahead and watch it on here. I'm very excited about it. I'm interested to hear what John and the chat have to say. So
let's do it. Chat, I apologize. I'm going to go ahead and pause right now. Does it say HD? It does say HD. Okay. I thought that it was buffering, but here we go.
It looks good on the
perfect
Twitch end. Are you a big Kirby fan, John?
No, but this looks really fun. I played through Kirby Star Allies.
Okay.
And it was cheerful and colorful and just, it was good. It was fun, but it didn't hook me. I got through like maybe the first set of stages, which is, they're long. The worlds are long. There's a lot of levels in the worlds, and I just couldn't get past that. I was like, okay, like I get it. But
I didn't like the gimmick of Star Allies where you like had to use enemies as friends to like solve puzzles.
Yeah,
it wasn't my favorite thing because I think Kirby is the most fun when you're just getting all kinds of different power-ups as we're seeing in this trailer. Like Kirby Superstar on the Super Nintendo is so great because there's a million different power-ups you can get, and they're so much fun to use.
Now the art direction in this looks fucking amazing.
It does.
I have to say, I'm gonna play it again, everybody. Hope you're okay with that. Kirby is turning 30 this year. Both you and the franchise. That's pretty exciting, Kirby.
And Nintendo's already done more for Kirby's 30th birthday than they did for Zelda and Metroid's 35th birthday. But no, we're not gonna talk about that.
Super nerdy guy. Thank you so much for that lurk.
Sorry, oh my god, Shattered asked if there had ever been a Kirby game like this before. No, there's never been a 3D adventure platformer Kirby before. And what I like about Kirby is it falls into there's a couple games that fall into this category that Nintendo has. Kirby's one of them, Yoshi's one of them. Those are two off the top of my head. But, Paper Mario's the other one. They fall into the category where Nintendo doesn't make the same game anymore for them. They experiment every time there's a new release in one of those series.
Yes.
So they're a little bit different. I mean, Kirby games have been hit or miss, and I still think Kirby games are the best when it's traditional Kirby sides, it doesn't have to be side-scrolling, but you're sucking up powers, you're doing that. The last couple Kirby games have been okay, in my opinion. But I'm glad they're going Super Mario Odyssey with this one.
Sure.
It looks like. And they also confirmed that there's going to be co-op for this.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited. I think everything about this looks awesome. I actually think it looks beautiful. Like you were saying, the art style is really good. It looks like you're going to a lot of different locales, lots of different power-ups. I'm super pumped for this. I think this has the potential to be very good. I would not be surprised if you hear me raving about this in my top 10 games of 2022.
March 35th release date, for those wondering. I did
March 25th.
March 20th. Yeah, there's no 35 days in a month. March 25th, for those wondering. I did close the window before it showed the release date. Yeah, I'm stoked on this. The boss battles look really fun. They look like they're within the world. It looks very, if I can, it looks very,
And say Breath of the Wild.
No, Banjo-Kazooie, like
okay.
where the boss is in the world, you just have to go find him and fight him. That again, this is speculative. I know nothing about it, but they showed the tree boss. I don't know the name of the tree, but they showed that boss, and it looked like he traversed the open world, got to him, and that's when you knew that the boss battle was going to fight, because there he is, right there in the middle of the map for you. So very Banjo-Kazooie for me, inspired. So not inspired, but relatively similar. I'm excited.
Not every game needs the kind of open world or like hub world sort of format, but I am glad that certain games are trying that. I think Kirby could definitely be a good fit. Mario Odyssey did it really, really well. That was a fantastic game. So we'll see. I hope it's as good as it looks. And, there's a lot of people in the chat saying it looks good. I think it's worth trying out. I think every Kirby game's worth playing, and especially because they're almost all co-op at this point. So if you have a family member or a significant other. Like, they're super easy to get into, and they're just a ton of fun because Kirby's super cute, and who doesn't like sucking up things and getting powers, you know?
Well said.